Hello and welcome to a Run 8 video. I realize it's been a long time since I've posted and I apologize for that. But here we are. It's like 5:30 in the morning. We have a westbound empty coal train with, let me take ownership. There we go. With 86 empty open hopper cars climbing the mountain up Horseshoe Curve, going to the Shade Creek mine. 4,787 feet long, 2,103 tons. Let's get the units fired up. We'll do it the easy way.
Norfolk Southern detected. Milepost 2, 4, 5, push, 5, track 3.
And we have to wait for our brake pressure to come up. If I break into a wild coughing fit, I apologize. I have a chest cold. So, it's especially bad if I smoke, which, I'm getting ready to, burn one, so, it's bad. Or it's gonna sound bad, put it that way. While we're waiting for the air pressure to come up, let's walk out front here and check the headlights off, low beam, high beam, check the running lights, and they work. Go inside and check the panel lights. They work. Check the windshield wipers. They work. Now let's go to the back. As soon as the air builds up, we'll do a brake test and be on our way. Oh my. Yeah, this is going to the Shade Creek mine, which is off of the South Fork Secondary, which I just not too recently purchased. Which, I like it. I have to get on the ball and get the Cone subdivision for my California or SoCal operations, because I've kind of felt the itch to play SoCal lately, and I don't know why. But it's being as that it's been a long time since I played that, I kind of need to put things together beforehand, so there's going to be a lot of switching. Right now the handbrakes are on. That's why we're not moving. Because like the air brakes are like fully released, which we're going to remedy shortly. Yeah, you can do this like one or two person crews. I like normally just run one because it's just like I kind of like to do my own thing. So it's like, I mean, it kind of makes more work for me. But on the other hand, it's like I ain't got nobody that's like telling me what to do or anything like that. So let's kick the idle up here a little bit so it like builds faster. Kick up to notch 3. All that does is kick the idle up on the engine and spins the air compressor faster to make more air more quickly. Which, if you watch the air gauge, like in the upper right where it says MR, it's like building quicker. I mean, it's like still building slow, but not as slow as it was. BC is our independent brake, which we'll go ahead and release that because, like I said, our handbrakes are still on, so like I ain't got to worry about the train moving. Try to build it up to 110 pounds before we do anything. Okay. So, go to the very last car, and we will bring up the train graph, which the top bar shows you the compression and tension forces in the cars. So, like, I mean, up front, there's like a little bit of tension, like you can see where it's yellow, and then it like fades to white, so there's like no tension back here. The 3 white dots are our engines. These right here are our cars.
Norfolk
Go to
Southern
the last car.
milepost 24
Shut the end clock.
1.0. Track 3, no defects.
And do a radio command dump of the last car. Now this will turn purple, which is what we want.
Norfolk Southern milepost 241.0. Track
All that
3,
means is
no
the
defects.
radio command is working to dump the air in that car, which means the brakes are applying. Now we'll very slowly open this back up. First we'll go partial. And as the air like bleeds out, it's bleeding into the other cars, which is why the brakes are starting to apply, like going forward. open it all the way. Now we'll do a 15-pound reduction. Now what this means is like, A, it reduces the air pressure in the train by 15 pounds. It'll apply the brakes on all the cars, including locomotives, by 15 pounds. What this will do is, A, it'll make sure that the brakes are working throughout the train, and B, make sure there's no air leaks. Then we'll do a bail off, which will release the brakes on the locomotives only, just to make sure that that's working. Now those three dots should turn white. Then we'll do a emergency brake application. This will apply the brakes on the whole train to emergency. Okay, then we'll release and wait for the air brakes to come, pump back up.
Airport, Southern, detected. Milepost 2-4.
1812. Did you number 7 by 210? Is that correct? Or?
I forgot. We have to wait like a minute to like reset the system. So like,
I got a helper sec clearing out too, and they clear up the Mount Run 30 safe trip over.
so at 5:48:09 we'll release everything.
Medium approach, I'll do it for you.
Alright. Go back to our train graph. Release.
Alright, Lou, when you're ready, release. Alright, let's go.
Now we'll apply the independent to full, make sure it's working. This will apply the brakes on the locomotives only. And then release. Okay. We have completed our brake test. So let's fly back up here to locomotive. There we go. Call the dispatcher. As soon as our air comes back up, we'll go ahead and get moving. Okay. Apply some throttle, release the brakes.
By the straight work. 20.
Now the speed limit for this section of track is like 30 mile an hour, so we got to keep an eye on that. Whoopsie. We ran a red signal back there, which is like a big no-no. In real life, that'll cause you to get fired if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, which I often tend to be, you'll get in a collision.
The information is junction 1 junction. The medium clear out to main 9 left. Main 6. I see the layout and all. That's where it is.
I have read that like actual railroaders who have played this game are like impressed with the like scenery, physics, like everything. They say that this game is like just about the real thing, which like I've been playing this game for a couple years now, and I would have to say that I really like it.
Norfolk Southern detected. Milepost 245.5, track 3.
Like I have like, well, I ain't got none of the like southeast stuff or northeast stuff, but like mostly like Conrail and Norfolk Southern is like, we'll have the like Norfolk Southern what is it, the east, like the Pittsburgh line, which like goes to Johnstown to Tyrone, and I have the South Fork secondary, which is like splits off at like South Fork and goes up into mine. And then like as far as like Southern California, like I have the like base game, and then like I bought no, I can never think of what that's called. Going, if you riding west, going from Barstow, California, and then on the BNSF line, I have Mojave and Bakersfield, along with the Bakersfield sub. And then if you drop down to the UP line, I'm missing Cajon, which like I had to transition from my laptop to a desktop computer, and like somewhere in the transfer of files, like the Cajon subdivision got lost, so like I have to rebuy that. But I have San Bernardino, which like before I got this Norfolk Southern stuff, I was like big time into playing like SoCal. SoCal is like the name that everybody gives like Southern California, which is like the subdivisions that like I just named off. Bakersfield and Barstow and like San Bernardino. Throttle back one notch because like we're at the top of the mountain and we're gonna like start to gain speed. switch these tracks. Actually, we'll call the dispatcher and cancel our routing. When the dynamic braking, that is an approach signal. That means the next one's going to be red, so we got to get ready to stop.
Charge Department 11V, help us.
Yeah.
Good robot.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good night.
You, buddy.
Good robot, Jim.
Okay.
initial reduction. Now we'll go to our dispatch screen and line. Oh shit. Alright. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Take 54 kilo and put him up here. And then we'll take that Y90. That's AP, so we'll put him on main 3 to CP Mo. And then we'll move him back down to main 1. Yeah, I think that'll work out nicely.